You said you're gonna steal someone's hair? What?
Who the fuck said that?
Oh yeah. Oh.
Relax, buddy.
Currently promoting Kaz on my Snapchat.
Wait, is this the... No, it is not.
No, it is not. Why would you say? Oh my god, I refrigerated my
statue. Then more parasites will spawn in and they'll get that purple.
Oops.
During the boss fight, and for goblin on fire, as you can see here. And we can use these to build the ice staff, but we rocks a bunch of times and you might do a follow the step guarantee drop from these pieces of art.
But are you smoking
and call the constant 15 polar bull next show. It could be 5 and or again, you can under the right place. Bulls there are 4 on the other side. If the crystal bull, you get this. It's gonna mean the shoot these symbols a Roman numeral and just shoot them in the exact order that I'm showing. An alternate way of.
Okay, I think oh, actually, let me look up what gun to use for this shit. Zombies meta. Zombies meta. What guns are meta? Says AS Val, Krieg, XM4 as far as assault rifles go, which is what he recommended. So
okay. All right.
Wait, which? Hold on. Okay.
Tac laser. All right, I'm ready for Freddy, bro. Tesla storm. The gobble gum pack. Excellent.
Actually, that's interesting.
I wonder why semi-auto's a thing.
Somebody say semi?
Okay. We do not like semi. We don't like semi!
Bro, I was just watching the stream right now.
Who?
Semi.
Oh, okay. Semi? Screw you!
That's insane.
Considered cursed. Reports of paranormal phenomena go back centuries. If that is due to the presence of the Sentinel artifact, proceed with caution.
Can the next place we go please not have hot and cold running corpses?
Game started, Daybreak.
Yeah, I know. I was just mailing these zombies.
Sucker Slot was begging for a bullet.
Nice Squid Game outfit, bro.
Let me turn you down a little bit.
That's right, lads. Put your backs into it.
Oh boy, not Logan.
Oh, look. Archibald.
So it does sound very strange. As sure as my name's Sir Archibald Thornton Smythe, a shiny headley to the lucky blighter who finds that door first.
That transmission emanated from the obscure Saltillium. I believe the amulet somehow channeled an echo from the past.
So someone else came here treasure hunting. Hope all the good stuff isn't gone.
Daybreak, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, did you leave? Oh.
No, I can pause the game now.
Oh, okay.
They added in co-op pausing.
Oh, word.
Alright, first thing we need to do is just
That
open up
British
pack of
explorer
punch.
almost certainly died there. Perhaps you can learn from his missteps.
You think? Because I'm plenty good at finding new ways to cock things up.
I got hands for that. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Where you at? Ugh. Oh, yeah. Ugh. Oh,
I have stuff to get us a bunch of points. I'm just gonna wait till the round's a little higher.
Alright. Oh. Who else wants these hands? Who else? Oh, snap.
Oh
bud.
snap! Oh snap! Come to my
Come
macaroni
to my
party.
macaroni party and we'll take it.
Alright, I think I'm gonna open this door over here first.
Good news, door is open. Bad news, door is open.
Bro said bad news, door is open.
Good news, doors open. Bad news, doors open.
Door is open. Hey, buddy. Here we go. Yeah, I'll throw hands at you all day. You want more? Let him get up. Let him get up. Fly back. Fly back. Oh, snap. Alright. I need to go.
What batshit fizzy drinks have you been chugging?
Oh, hey.
Glass jaw. Fucking figures.
Ow.
Mouthy shits like you never know when to quit. Are you related to Peck?
No. Double points.
I need you to open this door a little, bro.
Location.
Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Room for... What the...
Tear them to pieces.
Not the dogs. Oh, the vermin.
Even worse.
Even worse.
Alright, I'll put half my money into the door.
On this one?
Yeah.
Look, it's a crown. Oh no.
Don't say crown, bro. Gonna get me thinking about that KSI song. From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Where's my crown? Where's my crown? Where's my crown? Where's my crown?
Okay.
After 3 long laborious days, that damn thing's open at last.
Archibald, shut up, bro.
Is not the destination.
Yapping too much, man.
Fiddlesticks and flapdoodle. Stand before a precipice. Onward! Through the door to nowhere.
Mo said to infinity.
And beyond.
Mum always told me to stop picking up scabs. Some things never change.
Ow. Hey.
Max armor.
Beautiful.
Alright, I'm gonna save the zombie.
Okay. I have a couple zombies on me too. Well, one now, but... What is this? Quick revive. Don't have enough.
Oh, nope, I don't have enough money. End the round!
Oh, you kill a zombie?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here. This is your no-nonsense guide to the Tomb Easter egg.
Oh, I guess there's one more zombie left.
I've got some loadout
Oh, never mind.
recommendations for you. First, for weapon, I like using an AR with a drum mag because it's going to be quite useful during the boss fight. And for gobblegums, obviously I recommend things like Perkaholic, but also, if you've got a Wonder Bar, that will let you
I found a
spin the box
shovel.
and get a guaranteed Wonder Weapon from it, and you might get an Ice Star, which will just save you from having to build it in your game. So it'll save you a little bit of time. However, I'm going to make this guide assuming you don't have a Wonder Bar because not everyone has one. I also highly recommend you use Ether Shroud with the following 2 augments. Group Shroud, so nearby players are also cloaked when you use it, and Extra Charge to increase your max charges by 1. When you spawn into the game, your first objective is just to get through the first couple of rounds to build up points. And you can do this 2 ways. One is to use the Rampage Inducer in spawn, and that will mean the zombies run faster and they'll spawn in quicker, but you don't have to do that by any means, and the points you earn will be the same either way. Then when you get to your first bug round at round 5 or round 6, I'd push through that round, and then I'd start moving
Efficiency's key
the
when
map
running a
and
business.
moving up. You'll need to open a
This is
couple of
maybe-
doors to get through to this area, and then you
Alright,
hold
let's
square
save
on the
them.
table here to place the amulet on it from Citadel Daymore, and that will open up a red portal. It will also cause several purple crystals around the map to spawn in on fire, as you can see here, and we can use these to build the Ice Star. But there are some alternatives if you want to skip this particular step. One is you can just spin the mystery box a bunch of times and you might get get lucky and get the ice staff, and 2, you can use the Wonder Bar Gobblegum, and that gives you a 50-50 chance of getting the ice staff on this map. So either just get it out of the box, or follow the steps that I'm about to show you now to craft it. Now the first part is super easy to get because it's a guaranteed drop from a shock mimic that's going to spawn in on round 8. So get to the round, kill the mimic, it will drop it on the floor and you can pick that up. And the second and third parts are both going to come from these pieces of art, which we're going to call the constellations, just for the purpose of this step. So I mentioned those purple crystals have spawned in now. There are something like 15 total spawn locations for them around the map. Some of them are down by quick revive, others are near speed cola, some are near stamina up, etc. But there's one group of 4 crystal spawns in particular near the hunter picture, which we're going to focus on, and then we're going to do the same thing with the bull picture. So at the hunter picture, you're trying to get the crystal to spawn in here, right next to the hunter. And if it's not already there, that means it's going to be in one of the other 3 spots that I'm showing you now. It could be here potentially, or it could be over here, or it could be over here. And so wherever it is in those 3, you just need to destroy it and then wait 45 seconds, and then it will spawn back in again. And if it's in the spot closest to the hunter, then perfect, you can just leave it there, and that will cause some new symbols to spawn in on the hunter. Or if it's not next to the hunter yet, then you need to destroy it in one of those other 3 locations again, and again, just rinse and repeat until it spawns by the hunter. Now, if you do this like 10 times and it's still not working, you can always try some other crystals a little further afield, but generally in my experience, focusing on the crystals closest to the hunter is the most effective strategy. Now, like I said, once you get the crystal in the right place, you'll see some new symbols appear on the hunter, but I'm going to just explain how it works to get the bull spawn in the right place as well, because after that, the steps are the exact same. So for the bull, once again, there are 4 spawn locations here. One of them is the one that we want, just here right in front of the bull picture, and the other 3 possible spawns in that zone are as follows. One is just here, so destroy it if the crystal's there. One is just here, and another is just here. So if the crystal is in any of those extra 3 spots, destroy it and try and get it to spawn closest to the bull. And again, if you have any extra trouble on this, shoot some of the crystals further afield as well, and that might help you get the spawn in the right spot. So assuming you now have your crystals in the right spot and you've got the monocle, that's going to mean that the lights are going to start appearing on the hunter and the bull pictures. And for this, you just need to shoot these lights in the following order. Now there should be either 10 symbols on the hunter picture or 8 symbols on the bull picture, and if you've got less, it's a visual bug, and you just need to shoot a random symbol, and that will basically cause the puzzle to reset, and it should fix the bug. But once you've got the proper number of symbols appearing, this is the order that you need to shoot them in. It's basically an alternate way of writing a Roman numeral, and just shoot them in the exact order that I'm showing you here, and the symbol order is the exact same on both the hunter and on the bull. It's just...
Do I need to get this first part first? I have no idea. Because it looks like this is where it's supposed to be, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see.
Cool bug, and you just need or 8 symbols on the bull picture, and if you've got less, it's a visual bug, and you just need to shoot a random symbol, and that will basically cause the puzzle to reset, and it should fix the bug. But once you've got the 8, shoot these lights are going to start. Assuming you now have your crystals in the right spot, and you've got the monocle, that's...
Okay, let me look at this room. It's supposed to be on the other side. Alright, we can kill these zombies now then.
No heartbeat, no mercy.
There should be a, I think, an electric mimic that spawns next round. We're gonna have to kill that. Oh, yep, there he is.
Oh, snap. Hey.
Also, I think this little TV glitch thing that happens on the screen is a warning. Stuff's gonna be on the ground that looks like stuff you should pick up, but it's gonna spawn special zombies. So I'll watch out for that.
One of those living in my first apartment.
But you'll probably figure it out over time, so. Okay, now this is on the right side. But I still don't see this thing lighting up, so maybe we have to get the first piece first? Damn, not you grabbing the kaboom.
My fault. My fault.
Perfect.
I accidentally slid into it, you know?
The fuck? He didn't even drop the thing. That's crazy. Why is Ayadi
Lied to you?
Pina here? Wait, what'd you say?
No. So they lied to you?
I have no idea. This is also supposed to be on now. Don't know why it's not. But maybe I have to grab that first piece first, I'm guessing.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh! Alright. What is this? Oh, it's the... Oh, sand trial. B, did I ever get 3,000?
This shit was doing nothing.
Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Oh, gobble
What
gum.
we say in the biz? Got
Holy
plenty more
shit.
where that came from.
Oh, you know what? Maybe we're supposed to go to the ether for that one part. Now that I think about it, let me go see if it'll spawn now. I think I was supposed to do that first.
Here's the mystery box.
How far did we go? I mean, there's down under, and then there's all the fucking way down under.
Yeah, I was probably supposed to be here when that dude spawned. That's crazy.
God knows the bad news. The bad news is there good news.
I don't know if I even remember that line, but I already knew what you were gonna say.
There is no
Shane,
good.
you got snacks in there? I could really tear into some pork rinds right now.
Not the pork rinds.
Did somebody say pork rinds?
Damn, I probably should have saved a little bit of that. You can kill your zombies.
Okay. Alright.
Gonna mean
Let's see.
the lights
There's
will
20
start
of you.
appearing on.
Come and get
It's
it.
just here. So
Who's first?
do this.
You? All
destroy
right.
it, and then I'm showing you now. Coming up, that's purple crystals have spawned in now. There are something like 8, so get to the
Oh my
round,
God,
kill the
leak
mimic,
right
drop
now.
it on the floor, and you can pick that up. And the second and third parts are both going to come from these pieces of art, which we're going to call part is super gum, and that gives
Ooh, is
you
that
a
money?
50-50 chance of getting the
What
ice
is that?
staff.
Oh, yeah,
or
money.
so either just get it out of the box, or follow the steps that I'm about to show you now to craft it. Now the first part is super easy to get because it's a guaranteed drop from a shock mimic that's going to spawn in on round 8. So get to the round, kill the mimic, it will drop it on the floor, and you can pick that up. And the second and third parts are both going to come.
All of the triceps.
Apparently not, bro. Apparently not.
You said full extension to maximum. That was funny. My character's a pretty funny guy. Oh, hey, backup machine. Oh, backup punch. Ooh. What do you mean I don't have enough for one? How dare you? Ooh.
We see the gun skin, bro. We see the gun skin. We see the fit, Piccolo. We see the fit.
We see the fit.
Nah, these people were talking about Cloud's fit on Kingdom Hearts because it looks nothing like anything he's ever worn before, and they're like, "We see the fit, Cloud. We see the fit."
Oh, I talking about the start from the 1 week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a new fit. I don't know what Disney was
Cooking with that one.
thinking.
Let me know if you get another chop mimic because we're supposed to drop something.
Okay.
Hopefully we did not get a glitchy game. That would be very nice.
Starting to sound like Uncle Trump.
Okay, bye.
That would be very nice.
Uncle is crazy.
Uncle Donnie J.
The creepy uncle that you just invite anyway, but no one likes.
Yeah, but no one likes. He's like that one weird uncle at the movies. Oh my, look at these zombies. Alright ladies, line up, one by one.
I'm gonna need you to hurry up, young blood.
My fault. Just taking these zombies out, you know? No biggie. Oh, the back-and-punch is open, by the way, if you didn't know that.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. Jackrabbit. Matter of fact, that's what I'm exactly about to do right now. Where's the machine at? There it is. Boom. The Zeister Meister. Damn, I handled him quick. Oi.
Where's the one in this room supposed to be? This one.
Mentioned those purple crystals that spawned in, etc., which we're going to focus on, and then we're going to do the same
Shock
thing.
move. Perfect.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did anything dropped by you?
Where'd that fucker come from?
Nah, he just dropped it now.
Oh, you dropped. Oh, monocle. Okay.
How did you know what he dropped? Oh, it told you at the
It's
top.
on the
Okay, I was like, wait, what the fuck? Bro got the 4K footage of my stream? Okay, now I see the symbols too. So yeah, you do have to get that piece first. Okay, good to know. That was supposed to drop earlier than 11, supposedly, but I feel like I've seen it drop super late before, so I guess I wasn't that surprised.
Thing with the
But
bull.
anyways,
So
doesn't
as a
matter. Save a zombie.
here,
This room.
wherever it is, and was
I
to
gotta
just
grab
you
this
just
code.
strategy. But I'm gonna just explain how it works to get the bull.
If you use the code,
Using one.
In that zone.
I'm playing with one hand, by the way, right now. Yeah,
Crystals further right spots at bull
That's crazy.
pictures. And for this, you just go or 8
just go to like that, bro.
the puzzle to reset, and it should fix the bug. But once you've got the proper number of symbols appearing, this is the order
Bro,
that
these
in the
zombies,
exact-
zombies, bro.
Basically,
Out of here. Oh my, vermin.
Fucking hell, really? You're screwing with me now.
Who said that?
Did I shoot the wrong one somehow? Cause. Oh, okay. I see what's going on.
Stay underground.
It's not always in
I
the.
see what's happening.
It's not always
here.
in the same order. I thought it was.
Okay.
That's dumb.
Face to face.
Keep one zombie on you. I'm gonna kill all of mine so I can do what I gotta do.
Don't worry, I got like 30 of me, right?
Okay, so this.
Someone say bonus points? Line up, ladies. Make them look pretty. Oh yeah. Ow. Who the hell?
Next time make it a challenge, yeah? Stationary targets? Get real.
Get real. Oh snap! Is music going hard right now?
Since the kill gonna go hard too.
Crap. I think I just ripped out one of my fillings.
Ooh, what's that say? Drink to explode when diving and become immune. Immune to what? I didn't read the little. Oh, so you're exposed to damage. Pretty cool skill to have. Shotgun?
Okay, relax.
Get fucked! I did not sign up for this body horror bullshit.
Mystery box still looking up yet.
Completely forgot about the step where I'm coming from. Damn, we're still going? Shoot! I'm doing like a, it's like a fucking room of death. Are zombies spawning out there for you too?
No.
That's crazy. Remind me to bring you with me when I do this next time.
Yep, I'll come help you. I don't know. Yeah, let me just head over. I'm on my way.
I think it's locked.
Shoot color? I think it's shoot color.
Hopefully that is it. That's insane. God, you dick riding right now? Where's it at?
Beats the hell out of shooting lawn guns with an air rifle.
Oh, I'm on fire. Okay.
Oh, you can walk in here. Interesting.
Yeah, I can.
Thought it
I
was
just
gonna
literally walk through fire.
Thought it was gonna lock you up to be honest.
Oh, dude. All right. Who wants it?
I'm not gonna lie, there was absolutely no way that we were gonna figure this out for the staff shit on our own.
Yeah.
So I guess I can't blame myself for that. I thought it would just be like 2 parts hidden across the map, but no, you gotta actually fucking have a very specific code and do a very specific thing, which is dumb as hell. Damn, did the round ended too? That's wild. All that for one staff part? That's insane. The fuck?
Look. Marvin.
My nigga. That was not worth.
Oh,
Yikes.
can't believe I died to vermin.
Hold on, I'm coming back in a second. I went to go get quick revive.
Alright, it's a slow death anyways.
I'll help all you sons of bitches. Out of the goodness of my damn heart, even.
Super Mario RPG!
Super Mario
3D World!
Oh, I lost. Was that stamina?
Lucky yet. You ain't down
that's
for
alright.
meat lucky yet.
No. Oh, that's because I didn't have no.
Save one of these vermin.
Alright. Okay, you are annoying.
Yeah, that's a lot for an ice staff, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. You man, I'm not gonna lie to you. That was a fucking lot.
For one part. Vermin, oh vermin.
I think you gotta do like a boss room type fight when you actually create the staff too. Stupid.
This is a legendary? Oh, uncommon. It just looks yellow because
I have no idea.
the green stink aura around here. Oh, wait. Oh, getting a little closer for there, buckaroo.
Oh, wave after wave. Wave after wave. Slowly
Back up for a
drifting.
karate chop you.
You have vermin on you?
I have one, yeah.
Okay, hold it. Alright. I'm about to do the other one, and then I'll tell you to come in this room before I start it. Oh, it's the same code. Okay.
I felt 20 years younger. This dude talks funny. I think I'm gonna call him Amir.
I guess I could memorize this probably, actually. I shot the wrong one. Oh, it's on the left. At least it doesn't make you restart the entire thing. That's cool. 6 is this one.
How much for speed again? 3,000? Holy.
There's 2 more of these now. Interesting. What am I on? 8. Alright, I'm ready now. Hold on. Actually, let me get one more shield. Fuck, I went the wrong way.
Do I have to go all the way around?
No, it's right here.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was a little bit further than this, but it's not. Oh, don't know why I just did that, but doesn't matter.
Are we allowed to get more than 3 or not yet?
Allowed to what?
Like have 3 shields at the same time? Or not yet? We only have a refill.
Wait till I show you the wheel.
Not sure what you mean.
That'll really burst your brain.
Well, you know you can only have like 1 time.
Oh, we have to buy the other shield.
Oh, darn.
Damn, I probably should have brought that too. Stay in this room? Let me go buy that shield actually. I'll mark it for you if you want to buy it as well.
Yeah, oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Actually, you don't have enough money for it yet though.
Yeah. Holy. Why did that me? Oh my god. Holy. I got jumped.
That brother dude is floating. Oh, I did not get jug. That wasn't smart idea. Yeah, y'all, you pay close attention, so I don't have to teach you everything, you know what I mean?
Crazy work.
I'm just messing with it.
I'm trying to find shield right here. Alright.
Oh, the shield is in the equipment table. You want me to mark it?
Yeah. Real quick. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, that's for the tier 2.
Yeah.
I need to figure out how to do the tier 4 armor on this map, actually.
Max armor.
Holy mother! This is not a good room to be in.
Damn it.
Going for a little snake.
Yeah, I'm getting out of this game, bro.
Exactly 30 seconds of sympathy for me. Then back to work.
Alright. You, me, and the Aldo.
Feel the freezer burn, you bastards. See, Carver? I need to get home soon.
Already? Already? Alright, bro.
Brothers floating.
I'm floating.
Now I just need one of those.
Try and crawl in here, because I don't know if I can come out of this room.
Okay.
Yeah, he might be dead, regardless.
Yeah. And illusion and all that.
We're getting out of here. You gotta kill the zombies in that roof.
Did the whole thing despawn and respawn? Or this was the next part? I don't know. Get shit real quick.
Well, you weren't using it.
The doppelgas. Ooh.
No one
All right.
cheese.
Alright, the range these guys have is ins- Your live music. Oh.
Am I supposed to do something? Thanks for the likes and the follow, JJ. Oh, there it is.
Max armor. Eyes to see.
Thanks. You
Is
did that.
that the other piece of the staff of ice? By
That for ice? Did someone say I?
know what this means.
Okay, bro.
Sorry. Bro, what?
Did you hear that, Andy?
I was 10 miles away from this dude.
Brothers
I
floating.
just-
You're at spawn,
I just
right?
Yeah, I just need to get
Fuck, is
once
there
I
a
get that
portal
fucking...
directly to spawn? I have no idea.
Once I get that armor pack, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. I'm just right now.
Ooh, you might be.
It might be a cooked. Might be a cooked era.
Might. Yeah,
it's good there.
you're dead.
Sorry.
My brother's floating. That door isn't even open either. That's wild as fuck. How much does this cost?
Bro, teleported.
35.
Why is Juggernog in there?
Cats, foreigners, mighty blighters, and bastards! Here they come! What? They're after the staff lights! Storm! Storm!
Why is he crashing out?
Okay. Going after our hard work. Hell no. Not
That's
at
what
my
I'm
watch.
saying.
I did do this in the middle of a round, to be fair. Oh, well, I failed.
Darn.
Gotta do this shit at the end of a round, I think. I'm back. Yeah, what's up? For a gun they say is meta, this shit does not seem that great.
And I'll
That's
do
all I'm
it
thinking
again.
about the
This
action
way.
for.
Sick. Look who's keeping up with you gazers.
Look who's keeping up with you guys.
Damn, still have zombies for round 14, what the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
Yum. Pass the bold flavor of rancid spinach without sacrificing the wallpaper paste texture.
What did she just fucking say?
What? Wallpecker what?
Tweaking. Oh, I picked one up on the ground, nice. I did want to use a gobble gum first. Let's see what I get. Actually, this would be really easy if I get an insta-kill gobble gum. Wish I knew where the gobble gum machines were. There you are. Okay then. Useless.
They stood no chance against such a massive amount of aura. Kind of funny.
Probably gonna hold off on that. Wait, let me see if this is time-based or round-based. Yeah, it's round-based. Alright, I'll do it at the end of this round then.
Bang, bang, bang.
Oh, I'm alive. Hey, just look at. Hey, with no pack-a-punch.
You got a bunch of money.
Yeah, dude.
You got enough for... How do I get Jug here and Pack is over here too.
Chug pack, probably.
Quick revive.
I'll probably go get that. I'm gonna go get that.
You have the gun you started with, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Save a zombie this round.
Alright.
Actually, save a couple zombies, cause... Okay, this is a lot already. What the fuck? What is this map all about?
I've made this look easy. But it's not. It's not at all. I hate it. I just want a beer.
Actually, I don't know why I did that, but...
Indoors, indoors. Whatever SpongeBob said.
All the zombies are running
Oh,
to you.
what? I know, bro. It's just a natural attraction. And the Pack-a-Punch is gone, bro.
Rip. Yeah, it moves around the map. I forgot to tell you that. It's gone already? Oh, Pack-a-Punch is in the Aether, where you spawned. I thought you did it already.
There? Oh,
I thought you saw it.
the flip.
That's why I didn't say nothing. Actually, this is a perfect place to kill a train now. That's crazy.
Actually, I'm going to see. I have 1,000. I want to see. Where's that little thing at? Dance around for a bit. Oh, insta kill, you say?
Ooh. Let me start this challenge then.
Surprise! You're dead again. Who wants hands? Alright, these guys are strong.
Stand fast, lads! Here they come! What? They're after the satellite! Drop! Drop!
This game fucking dragging.
Yeah, I'm like, which one? Hello? Okay. I got scared for a minute. My dude completely froze.
Not going fast enough at all.
Ready for a little hide and fuck 'em up. That's what you get for splattering your stuff all over my good food. Am I that good or you that stupid? Doesn't matter.
Holy pearl. Holy pearl. Alright.
Did it finish or we fail again? That shit's crazy, bro. Gun's like barely even killing me.
That is pretty open.
Let me save up for a fucking kill streak. Maybe that'll help out.
Yes, Piccolo. We see the fit.
Did I not pick up the RC? What the fuck? Oh, thought I picked this shit up. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Up you go, little fella. Blow 'em straight to hell.
The RC MFXD. Alright, all y'all come down here real quick.
Fuck, yes. Don't mind if I do.
Alright, line up.
Damn, it's 2,500. I don't think it costs that much.
You see that, Pat? How about you get off your ass and give it a go? Yeah, ventilating you shits never gets old.
Alright, goodbye. Not my work web? The fuck?
Probably.
That's right, I gotta go around town. Alright, hold on. Teleport. Where's back at here?
Right here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't know why the fuck my ringer typing is so loud now. Open IG to respond to someone. The first thing I see is Yadi working out and her ass in my face. Crazy weird.
Okay. You ever just love putting ass out there for the boys or what?
No comment.
No comment.
I just play games with her. I don't know what she like to do, but
Sorry, bro.
You nerds see that? I'm just warming up, baby.
Respectfully, stop hitting me.
bombs. Okay, let's trap me there.
Ouch. There's no way you're telling me it mimics. Okay.
Okay, bro. It's actually insane what he just did.
Mo grabbed you like 30 feet away. Why are you on me?
Just grabbed me and pulled me into a fucking horde, which he's actually not supposed to be able to do, but okay.
Boo!
Ouch.
How's it feel having spooky shit thrown back in your
Wait.
stupid faces?
Oh, don't kill. I think this is the last zombie over here. No, you can kill the special. Just don't kill the normal zombie.
Oh, I forgot. Why did I try to parry like as if I in the last game?
If you had the sword.
Yeah, like
I missed the swords too.
I do.
It's like something the dog ain't.
It's trying time right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Easy go off the roof.
Hold that zombie for a second.
Alright. Hey, bud. Yeah. Yeah, the level 3 vest is and that back when I have to go back and it's just in the temple down there. Which is 14 grand. Holy.
If you buy the blue one first, you'll get it only costs 10,000.
10,000?
That's what I was coming over here to get actually.
Word.
Oh, I forgot I don't need that anymore.
Where does this go?
Walking right past this shit. Alright, stay over there in the Aether. I'm about to do the ice thing. We gotta keep the zombies from attacking it.
Alright.
I'm about to put a sentry on it too though.
I'm back in the ether.
Make for that spot.
After the sacrifice. Alright, we start shooting now?
Yeah.
Alright. Action time.
Try to focus on the ones attacking this stuff. And of course I'm out of ammo. Perfect timing. And I don't have enough money.
I'm doing my best.
Nothing scarier than my white hook.
Holy mother of Mary, bro. It's getting crazy over here.
Sentry is carrying right now.
Indeed. And we lost.
No, it's done, I think.
That
Oh.
stick is charged and ready for
Nice.
the fuck it does. See?
Jesus
Was that so hard? You
Christ.
always need to be such a massive twat.
It's Jason Bourne. Oh.
Don't kill the zombie, don't kill the zombie.
Yeah.
I'm trying to kill this fucking Valpo guy.
Oh my god. You leg, shoot leg.
Shoo! Okay.
Here, and the symbol order is the exact same on
You're
both.
here again, bro? What do you want?
And once you've beaten
Oh, I'm
that's
trapped.
gonna start
Oh,
a
yep.
sequence
Ooh.
which builds the
God.
staff.
You're still in the Aether, right?
Yep. Oh, shit. At least that's what I've joked. That's all I care about.
Standing on. The thing practically taunted us. That chasm was only a minor impediment, requiring of some good old-fashioned British ingenuity.
Oh, you barely got there.
Down.
Huh?
I was on my knees praying, bro. Damn, that's that. Damn. Yeah, I really need like a level 2 pack here. How much does that cost? 15,000. Well, I'm close. I might as well go for it.
That's what you get for splattering
And then forward day ahead.
And I was on my knees when nobody else was praying. That's for sure.
Oh, Bomna.
For you,
Alright,
but
hold
you
the
need
zombie
to
this way.
defend the staff while it's being
Oh,
built.
don't worry,
So
I got
fight
plenty.
off all the zombies for the following 60 seconds or so, and then you can pick the staff up at the end. The next step in the Easter egg is upgrading the staff, and this begins by going back to the underground area of the map, and now you need to shoot 3 crystals
It's
in
handy
quick
when the air comes on.
succession with the staff, and that's going to cause them to freeze instead of just exploding like they normally do when you shoot a bullet weapon. The tricky thing here is that you need to shoot all 3 within about 10 seconds. You have to be very, very quick, and so what I'd recommend is kind of coordinating your crystal spawns in the various areas so that you've got them in very quick running distance from one another, or so that you can sort of see down line of sight one in the distance and you can shoot that while being pretty close to another, and that saves you time running around, right? And if you need to move the crystals, that's fine. Just shoot them with a bullet weapon that will cause them to respawn in a different spot 45 seconds later, and you can use that to curate where they are, and you can get 3 that are nice and close together, and then shoot them in quick succession with your staff, and that will cause them to freeze over, and if done successfully, you'll get a quote which sounds like this. But if you're having trouble with this, some pro tips could be to try using Tribologist on PhD, or potentially using Hotfoot, the stamina up augment, and those can give you a little bit of a speed boost so you can get between crystals faster. Alternatively, if you're in co-op, you can actually have 2 staffs present in one game, so you could just dedicate 1 crystal to one staff and then have another player do their 2 crystals and get it done that way. So with the quote successfully achieved, you want to hear that quote. Get saves you time running them in very with it exploding like they normally do when you shoot staff, and this begins by going back to the underground area of the map, and now you need to shoot 3 crystals in quick succession with the staff, and that's going to cause them to free back to the underground area of the map, and now you need to shoot 3 crystals in quick succession with the staff. You need to shoot 3 crystals in quick succession with the staff, and that's going to cause them to freeze instead of just exploding like they normally do when you shoot them with a bullet weapon. The tricky thing here is that you need to shoot all 3 within about 10 seconds. You have to be very, very quick, and so what I'd recommend is kind of coordinating your crystal spawns in the various areas so that you've got them in very quick running distance from one another, or so that you...
And I was on my knees when nobody else was praying.
So real. You know what? I think I'd love to live in the Aether. But
Would you know?
yeah, why not? Just a couple of old zombies, right?
Something like that. I wonder if you can get this last one even closer than that. So I need to get one here if possible.
Need more Margaret.
Bad news is there ain't no good news.
Exactly. Need more Margaret.
Need more Margaret. Oh no, bro.
Oh no, bro.
Beep beep beep. Beep beep beep. Synchronize.
Yeah. I should start watching that again.
Yeah, that's actually not a bad spot. So I just need one to be... Oh, that's not terrible, I don't think. Hold on, let's see.
Sisters here. Make a play sober. What the? Talking about my phone hasn't been charging this whole... Man. Get the hell on, bro.
Extinguish the flames. Burn the crystals.
So,
Where does that phenomenon leave us?
Nothing he said so far inspires confidence.
And he
guys.
smokes a lot of dope.
Okay,
You can
just
sort of
that's
see down line of sight one in the distance, in quick succession with to try, and those can give you a little bit of a speed boost so you can get between crystals faster. Alternatively, if you're in co-op, you can actually have another play. These 3 symbols on the rocks floating in the sky, and you can do these in any order. The spawns will not always be the exact same, but they will always be on the rocks floating quite near to you, rather than the rocks that are much further away in the skybox. So walk around looking up and make sure that you're not just looking at one side of a rock,
It's always
but not
British
checking
dudes,
its
ain't it?
other side, because it might be that the symbol is just sort of on its backside. So look up there, find the purple glowing symbols, and shoot all 3 of them with the ice staff. When you shoot each one, it's going to lower the rock down towards you, and then once you shoot the 3rd, you're going to get another quote, and one of the 4 portals inside the Dark Ether is going to close. And on the other side of that portal is going to...
Oh boy. Who the fuck came up with this step? Shit's ass.
Yeah.
That's some damn fine shooting. Damn fine. Good man. Now, you must have done something. What are all you ballywell gawping at, eh? Have a look around.
Pricks like him, the reason crew's mutiny.
Don't know if I'm gonna remember those.
to be
but-
a set of runes that we need to go take a look at. So exit via one of the other portals that's still open, and before you go, memorize the symbols that you had on your rocks, and then once you're back in the sort of real world, in the underground, go to the door that was closed in the Dark Ether. So if blue closed, that's the one in the spawn. If
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to my stream on YouTube because I do not remember the symbols that well.
I think it's time.
It's time to do.
Time. Ow. Okay. Yeah, I gotta. It's time to get ready for work. For work. Work. No Nikki. Or whatever who made it. Wow.
Pricks like him, the reason crew's mutiny.
Why is shit shaking right now? Alright, bro. I'm gonna head out.
Maybe.
I'll catch you on the flip flop.
red closed, that's the one near Quick Revive. If yellow closed, that's the one near Stamina Up. And if green closed, that's the one near Speed Cola. And once you get there, you'll see that there are 8 possible symbols for you to shoot with your Ice Staff. And you only need to shoot the...
Someone go grab a mop and a bucket. We got a gusher.
lost it. Damn, that's annoying.
Fucking thing's like a drunk lady at a roller disco.
Damn, it doesn't switch to fuck, that's annoying. Can I just do it again, or so I have no idea about? Oh, round ended anyway. Was on my knees when nobody else was there. That's for sure.
course, Uncle Sam gives out medals for marksmanship. I'd even settle for a victory.
That's the last of those stinking waters. Good show. I say, this thing is positively thrumming on, but I don't quite like it. We'll make a proper adventure of you yet, Archie, old man. All right, chaps, no time for lollygagging. Tally ho!
Three that correspond to the symbols that you had on your board is a little bit fiddly. I involve wall that we interacted with earlier, and now you just need to go over to that wall with your staff and hold square, and got the Ul's D-pad on console or the fire for the sprint enemy try. But assuming you've got the Ul's arrow now, we can move on to the different enemy challenges. So to start with, we need to pull out the Alt fire for the staff, which is accessed by the left D-pad on console, or the B key, I believe, by default on keyboard. And you then need to come over to this little kind of podium where you can see a blue crystal and you can see a vermin. So pull out your Alt fire back end of the staff and then fire it at the blue crystal and it will start glowing. Then hold square on it to grab the dark energy, and then leave the dark ether via the blue portal, and in the spawn area you'll see that the little statue of the vermin is now glowing purple, and you can go and deposit the dark energy into it by holding square. This will start a small lockdown where a bunch of vermin will spawn, and you need to wipe out everything that's there, and once you've killed enough in the time limit, you will have completed the trial, and the statue will be glowing with energy for you to pick up again. Once you grab the energy by holding square, square, you'll notice that it's actually possible to lose it now if you take too much damage, and you'll then have to go back to the podium and grab it again. So dodge the zombies once you've picked the energy up, and run via a different portal. You won't be able to use the blue portal, so run via a different portal back to the dark ether and place the dark energy back in the blue podium that we originally picked it up from. Then pull out your staff alt fire once again and go over to this statue of the parasite, and this is the second trial we need to do. Shoot it with the alt fire, grab the dark energy by holding square, and then exit via the yellow portal. Then place the dark energy into the statue, and for this challenge, purple energy is going to fly into various parasites that are flying around you, and once they have the purple energy in them, you need to kill them, and then when their balls drop, grab them and take them over to the central statue. Then more parasites will spawn in, and they'll get that purple glow, kill them, and then go and grab their balls and get them over.
Pause.
Then alt fire once again at the podium that we put, and you need to wipe out everything that's there, and once you've killed enough in the time limit, you will have completed the trial, and the statue will be glowing with energy, and you found where a bunch of vermin. You will have completed the trial, and the statue will be glowing with energy for you to pick up again. Once you grab the energy by holding square, you'll notice that it's actually possible to lose it now. Energy, it's at the blue crystal vermin. So little kind of podium where you can see a blue crystal, and you then need to come over to this little kind of podium where you can see a blue crystal.
I'll be among his uncle. Pops! Did you see that, man? Dashed turned the other thing into a completely different thing. What does that see?
And you can see a vermin. So pull out your alt fire back end of the staff and then fire it at the blue crystal and it will start glowing. Then hold square on it to grab the dark energy, and then leave the dark ether via the blue portal, and in the spawn area you'll see that the little statue of the vermin
It's not letting me do anything with this statue. I'm confused.
the blue portal, and in the E key, I believe, by which is actions. So to start with, we need to pull out the alt fire for the staff, which is accessed via the left D-pad on console, or the B key, I believe, by default on keyboard. And you then need to come over to this little kind of podium where you can see a blue crystal and you can see a vermin. So pull out your alt fire back end of the staff and then fire it at the blue crystal and it will start glowing. Then hold square on it to grab the dark energy, and then leave the dark ether via the blue portal.
Maybe I can't do it this round, maybe that's why. Maybe I gotta try it next round or something? I don't know. Try shooting it one more time, maybe?
Hello there. You're awake now, huh?
Weird.
brains of the bloody caveman.
Max armor.
The wrong damn portal.
You know, that sneaking isn't as charming as you think it is.
Seeing how my old friends have changed has been enlightening, but you, I have yet to figure out.
Oh, I'm nothing book, mate. Definitely not why I ain't. He's a dead.
The game is fucking glitching, bro.
See ya.
And in the spawn area, you'll see that the little statue of the vermin is now glowing purple. And you can go and deposit the dark energy into it by holding square. This will start a small lockdown where a bunch of vermin will spawn. You will wipe out everything that's there. And once you've killed enough in the time limit, you will have completed the trial and the statue will be glowing with energy for you to pick up again. Once you grab the energy by holding square, you'll notice that it's actually possible to lose it now. If you take too much damage, you'll then have to go back to the podium and so dodge the zombies once you pick the energy up and run via a different portal. You won't be able to use the blue portal, so run via a different portal back to the dark ether and place the dark energy back in the blue podium that we originally picked it from. Then pull out your staff fire once again and go over to this statue of the parasite. And this is exactly what I want you to do. Shoot it with the fire, grab the dark energy by holding square, and then exit via the yellow portal. Then place the dark energy into the statue, and for this challenge, purple energy is going to fly into various parasites that are around you, and once they have the purple energy in them, you need to kill them, and then when their balls drop, grab them and take them over to the central statue. Then more parasites will spawn in, and they'll get that purple glow. kill them, and then go and grab their balls and get them over to the statue as fast as you can by running over them and then returning them to the podium. When you've done this enough times, it will complete the step, and then once again, you need to hold square to get the dark energy again, and then use a different portal entrance to the dark ether, and go and hold square on the parasite podium, and that will complete that trial. Next, use the staff alt fire on this podium. This one is a Doppelgast, and then grab the dark energy and leave via the green portal. Place it inside the statue just here, and for this one, you're going to have a ton of Doppelgasts spawn, and you need to take all of them out. And you'll also have areas on the floor that will be throwing spikes around, so be careful of those, and be careful of the lasers on the floor as well. Take out all the Doppelgasts, and then once the trial is done, grab your dark energy, enter the dark ether via a different portal, and place the dark energy back where you originally picked it up at the Doppelgast podium. And then you're on the fourth trial, so at this point you might be out of staff ammo. You can go buy ammo from the ammo crate, or you can get a max ammo. That's an alternative way to get ammo back here via cashback, or potentially doing a free ammo Easter egg. So once you've got your ammo back in that little fire, shoot this fourth amalgam crystal, and then pick up the dark energy and go through the red portal and run all the way down to quick revive and place it in the podium down there. This will spawn in a big amalgam, and while you're killing the amalgam, it's going to shield intermittently, and it will tether to a nearby zombie, and you just need to take out the zombie that it's tethered to, and that will allow the amalgam to take damage again, and then you can just take it down after a couple of phases of doing that. And then it's the same thing. Grab the dark energy and return it without getting hit to the dark ether and place it in the amalgam podium. With that done, you'll see 4 purple beams firing from the crystal above you in the dark ether towards this door over here that leads to the center of the pack. This is pretty much boss fight, so you need to make sure that you're extremely prepared for what comes next. I recommend the following. Tier 3 Pack-a-Punch, gold rarity on your gun, a shields up gobblegum is quite nice to have, Casimirs are quite nice to have, gold armor is really nice, but non-essential, sentry turrets are okay, but they're not incredible, I'd say. Idolize is a pretty nice gobble to have if you've got it. Perkaholic at this point would be really nice. I'd really recommend having all perks. Ether Shroud is really good for this, especially if you've got Group Shroud on if you're playing in co-op.
Can't be hungry if you don't have a head. Problem solved. You like that? I know I saw his busted.
I think that's the last of those twisted naked gliders. We'll show off. Give those horrors what for, huh?
Fucking nada.
Then once the trial is done, your staff alt fire once again and go over to this statue of the parasite, and this is the second trial we need to do. Shoot it with the alt fire, grab the dark energy by holding square, and then exit via the yellow portal. Then place the dark energy into the statue, and for this challenge, purple energy is going to fly into various parasites that are flying around you, and once they have the purple energy in them, you need to kill them, and then when their balls drop, grab them and
yo!
over to the central statue. Then more parasites will spawn in, and they'll get that purple glow, kill them, and then go and grab their balls and get them over to the statue as fast as you can by running over them and then returning them to the podium. When you've done this enough times, it will complete the step, and then once again, you need to hold square to get the dark energy again, and then use a different portal entrance to the dark ether, and go and hold square on the parasite podium, and that will complete that trial. Next, use the staff alt fire on this podium.
This looks easy. But it's not. It's not at all. I hate it. Just want to be it.
Max armor.
Wrong way. That was useless. Oh, I actually do have enough money now. And I'd rather not waste it on this, but it is what it is, I guess.
Wait till I show you the wheel. That'll really burst your brain.
didn't even know you could climb that way.
Right. Trial 2. Still never got a prize in trial 1. Just saying.
And the new round started with what? Guess I failed.
You see that, Pat? How about you get off your ass and give it a go?
Shot.
Make room, you rotten sausages. I'm
I wanna be a man, you lover and you friend.
This'll be fun. That's what I keep telling myself. Decoy going out. He sounds like the kind of clown I like to steal from. Decoy live.
This one is we'll go through the dark ether and go and hold square on the parasite podium, and that will complete our trial. Next, use the staff alt fire on this podium. This one is a doppelgast, and then grab the dark energy and leave via the green portal. Is a doppelgast, and then grab the dark energy and leave via this podium. This one. Is a doppelgast, and then grab the dark energy and leave via the green portal. Place it inside the ghast, and then grab the dark energy and leave via the green portal. Place it inside the statue just here, and for this one, you're gonna have a ton of doppelgasts spawn, and you need to take all of them out. And you'll also have areas on the floor that will be throwing spikes around, so be careful of those, and be careful of the
dude did not show where this fucking statue is. This looks... I don't fucking know where that is, dude. Oh, here it is. So I'm like, bro, this...
Bang, motherfucker.
The late here, and for this one, you're going to have a hold square on the parasite podium, and that will complete a doppelgast, and then grab the staff alt fire on this podium. This one is a doppelgast, and then grab the dark energy and leave via the green portal. Place it inside the statue just here, and for this one, you're going to have a ton of doppelgasts spawn, and you need to take all of them out. And you'll also have areas on the floor that will be throwing spikes around, so be careful of those, and be careful of the lasers on the floor as well. Take out all the doppelgasts, and then once the trial is done, grab your dark energy, enter the dark ether via a different portal, and place the dark energy back where you
This is pretty easy to remember so far. Bro, I can't do nothing but laugh at this shit, dog. I ain't gonna lie. That's just funny, bro.
Let me guess. We ace this trial and win another one.
And then you're on your 4th trial, so at this point you might be out of staff ammo, and you can go buy ammo from an ammo crate, or you can get a max ammo. That's an alternative way to get ammo back here via either cashback or potentially the free max ammo Easter egg. But once you've got your ammo back in that alt fire, shoot this 4th amalgam crystal and then pick up the dark energy.
Crazy part is I think I'm getting the hang of the portals now too. It's funny. Where am I trying to go? Spawn, so blue. I mean, I guess the only one I really need to know is blue, but...
kid.
And go through the red portal and run all the way down to quick revive and place it in the podium down there. This will spawn in a big amalgam, and while you're killing the amalgam, it's going to shield intermittently and it will tether to a nearby zombie, and you just need to take out the zombie that it's tethered to, and that will allow the amalgam to take damage again, and then you can just take it down after a couple of phases of doing that. And then it's the same thing. Grab the dark energy and return it without getting hit to the darky.
Bring on the hungry buggers. I'm not tired. I take a beer though.
That's what you get for being a grade A wanker.
And place it in the amalgam podium. With that done, you'll see 4 purple beams firing from the crystal above you in the dark ether towards this door over here that leads to the Sentinel artifact. This is pretty much boss fight, so you need to make sure that you're extremely prepared for what comes next. I recommend the following. Tier 3 Pack-a-Punch, gold rarity on your gun, a shields up Gobblegum is quite nice to have, Casimirs are quite nice to have, gold armor is really nice but non-essential, sentry turrets are okay but they're not incredible, I'd say. Idolize is a pretty nice gobble to have if you've got it. Perkaholic at this point would be really nice. I'd really recommend having all perks. Ether Shroud is really good for this, especially if you've got Group Shroud on if you're playing in co-op, and Extra Charge so that you can just shroud twice if you need to. And also just be wary, explosive damage is not very good here, so don't be thinking that you can just spam explosives. That's not going to be the strat for this. I would use a bullet weapon. My preference is an AR like a Krig or an XM4 with a round drum, but you can also use things like a GPMG. That sort of stuff is fine too. Going in with the Ice Staff is also fairly nice. If you're in solo, I think it's a pretty good thing to have for wave clear, but in co-op, I wouldn't worry about everybody having an Ice Staff or everybody having one upgraded. I think just 1 or maybe 2 is probably fine. Finally, for ammo mods, I'd recommend having one person using Light Mend if you've got a co-op game going, and others using Deadwire. Or if you're in solo, I think that Deadwire is a pretty good pick because you're going to be killing a lot of big bad enemies and it's just going to be nice to have. And bonus points on it, obviously, if you've got big game on so that it can affect elites. So, assuming you are now ready to go into boss and you've got everything pretty much maxed out, gold, rarity, tier 3 pack, etc., hold square on this wall and that will open up and build a bridge to the Sentinel artifact. And you can then go and hold square on the Sentinel artifact and that will start a vote for your team, and if you all vote yes, the boss fight will begin. In the first phase of the fight, all you need to do is survive. And during this phase, the boss, which is the Sentinel artifact, is going to be in an orange phase, and it will be firing a laser beam out, which will stun you and do a decent amount of damage as well if you get caught in it. So your job is just to avoid the orange laser beam. The artifact will fire both on the lower level and on the upper level, and it will float between the two, so you can just stay high when it's low and stay low when it's high, and that way you can completely avoid the beam. And then after it's gone up and down a couple of times, it'll be up in the air and it'll go into a ghostly purple mode. And this is when you have a damage phase. So you can all do damage to the Sentinel artifact in this moment, and this is where that Ether Shroud with Group Shroud comes in really handy if you're in co-op, or just any old Ether Shroud comes in really handy if you're solo. With the entire team pouring damage into the Sentinel artifact right from the beginning of its purple phase, you should be able to basically break it, and this will cause the boss health to go down all at once in one chunk by about 10%, and then the fight will move on to the next phase. And there's basically 10 or so phases of the fight like this that we're going to go through. You'll get a max ammo after each phase as well, so grab the max pretty much straight away, and then start killing zombies so that you can start working to get your Ether Shroud charges back. While that's happening, the boss, also known as the Sentinel artifact, is going to be back in its orange phase, but it's going to have 2 artifacts now, so 2 laser beams to deal with. So dodge those lasers, and then when they go ghostly, coordinate with your team by pinging one of the artifacts and pouring all your DPS into that particular one, and you should be able to break it, and that will cause the boss health to drop by another 10%. Now, if you're in solo and you're really efficient, you may actually be able to break multiple Sentinel artifacts at once. And this is great. This means that you can basically skip a couple of phases of the fight and go even faster, which is pretty cool. But assuming you're not skipping any phases, this is the order of how it's going to go. You'll get that first wave, and that's 1 Sentinel artifact. Then wave 2 is 2 artifacts. Wave 3, there are 3 artifacts, etc. I think you then get 4 artifacts, but to be clear, you only need to destroy 1 artifact each time. And then the 5th phase is going to be a little different. Instead of 5 artifacts here, you actually need to find a heavy zombie running around that has the artifact attached to it. You need to kill that zombie and then destroy the artifact that it drops while the other artifacts that are in the center are firing their orange beams still, or technically you can also do it before the purple ghosty beams push the balls that they're pushing to the very end of the beam. But because that's just really last minute and it's always going to be a close call if you do it that way, I'm just going to refer to it as doing it while it's orange for the rest of the guide here. So find the heavy zombie holding the artifact, take it out while the other artifacts are all orange, and then destroy the artifact that it drops, and that will do boss damage, and you'll move to the next phase. The 6th phase will be another heavy zombie, I believe. Then the 7th phase is going to be a supercharged doppel, so it's going to be a red doppelgast, and that thing's going to one-hit you if you don't have Jug, even if you're full HP and armor, so you really need to take it down ASAP when it spawns in, and that will drop another sentinel artifact that you need. Then after that, you're going to get another phase where there's a supercharged mimic, I believe. Then phase 9 is going to be a supercharged amalgam, and that's going to drop another sentinel artifact, and you need to destroy that. And then you'll be on phase 10, the final phase, and this is a real special one. So in this phase, when all of the sentinel artifacts in the center line up, they're going to form a semicircle, and there's going to be one sentinel artifact in the middle of them that's going to move back slowly, and you need to pour all of your DPS into that specific artifact. So ping it for your team and then get everybody firing at the central artifact. And if you destroy it before the time runs out, you've cleared the phase. But if you fail, it will wipe your whole team and you'll fail the Easter egg. So make sure for this that you're pulling out absolutely everything you have, idolize, etc. to get this done. It takes a lot of DPS and a lot of this phase, but bring out the central artifact and specific artifact back slowly. And you need to pour all of your DPS sentinel artifact in the middle of them that's going to move to form a semicircle, and there's going to be one sentinel artifact in the middle of them that's going to move back slowly, and you need to pour all of
Okay, I think it is. This Easter egg is actually pretty easy, not gonna lie.
of your D. Fight off all the zombies for the following 60 seconds or so, and then begin to shoot 3 crystals in quick succession. Normally, second spawns in another, or another, and that's it. Spawn in a different spot 45 seconds later, and you shoot them in quick succession. Sounds like this. stamina. Alternatively, if you're in co-op, you can actually have 2 staff get actually using Hot Foot, the stamina up augment, and those can give you a little bit of a speed boost so you can get between crystals faster. Alternatively, if you're in co-op, you can actually have 2 staff do 3 spawns near to you. Make sure that you're not just looking at one side of a rock, but not checking. Find the purple glowing symbols and shoot all 3 of them with the ice. And once you shoot, Keitha is going to look at. Guys, go to if green symbols do this, you will hold very go is a little bit. All take a you'll need an square at the door. So the left.
Okay.
Hi guys, Mr. Waffles here. This is your ultimate guide to go from beginner to pro in the Tomb in Black Ops 6 Zombies. We'll be covering the overall map layout, how to get to Pack-a-Punch, what the new perks are, the new traps, some basic hoarding strategies, 3 perk Easter eggs, 3 ray gun Easter eggs, the wonder weapon in the map, which is the ice staff, its upgrade quest as well. Like, we've got a ton to cover today, so lock in, hit that subscribe button, and we'll get started. When you spawn in, you'll find the Rampage Inducer just to the side of you here. That will speed up the zombies and make them spawn in quicker as well, but if it gets too overwhelming, you can just turn it off at any time. And you've also got quite a nice selection of things in the spawn available to you. You've got blue armor, you've got a gobble gun machine, you've got ammo caches, and there's this area and go dark track of where the Pack-a-Punch is at them in the spawn area, and then back in the dark will then alternate. Then you can go through that portal to the Dark Ether, and that's where the PAP is. And the PAP will then alternate from being in the Dark Ether to being in the map's spawn area, and then back in the Dark Ether. Now, to keep track of where the Pack-a-Punch is at any given time, and also to track where the mystery box is, you can go to one of these things. There's one of them in the spawn, and there's others around the map, and it will show you a little diagram of the map itself with the mystery box or the Pack-a-Punch marked on it. As you're running around now that you've got the Dark Ether open, you'll also start to notice that there are Dark Ether crystals on the floor, and you can shoot those to get salvage, points, guns even, things like that. And there are also new purple fiery crystals in some of these crystal holders. And these are sort of a new trap on this map that you can shoot, and they will rain fire down below them, and that will damage zombies a little bit. And they're also used for the ice staff build and upgrade quest, which we'll talk about a little later. Alongside those newly spawned ether crystals, there are also mushrooms in the dark ether, and you can destroy these when they're just spawning in, and that's totally valid and fine to do, or you can let them grow over time, and gradually their rarity will go up. So they'll start off just basic and very small, but then they'll get larger, and they'll go to blue rarity, and then purple rarity, and then gold rarity. And once you're ready to destroy one, you can go over to it and hold your melee button, and that will kind of puncture it and slowly let, like, the gas out of the mushroom or something, and then it will pop open, and parasites will fly out, dependent on the rarity of the mushroom that you allow them to spawn from. So the max rarity will be gold parasites, I believe, and I think those give you the best rewards, at least in my understanding. So if you get them to gold, they'll give you things like gold guns or similar rewards. Now, as you're progressing through the rounds here, you may notice that there's a new enemy. It's the Shock Mimic, and I guess it's kind of not new, because it's going to give round 8 odds up for the purpose of this step. These items down in front of not stamina at the if it's not already here it there yet, then you need to destroy it in one of those other 3 locations. Generally, in my experience, focusing on to get the workable just here closer. Well, we'll pick fix basically an alternate way of writing or area. You'll be and all in so but them and if done successfully, you'll 2 staffs present in one game. So you could just make that each one, it's going to lower the port rocks, and then once you're back in the sort of real world, in the underground, go to the door that was closed in the dark ether. So if blue closes, but the about a minute that we interact with the ball is going to fly through the door. Arrow got an alt fire, nice thing called a blow. And head third headphones are in the dark ether in the connecting path between the red music Easter egg. So the first next section on ways connect to the original red portal that you opened up to get there in the first place, right? It's also nearby where Quick Revive is. The green portal will always be on the Speed Cola side, and the yellow portal will always be the Stamina side. Just think, okay, green, Speed Cola, yellow, Stamina, that makes sense. And then blue is Spawn. Maybe you could think about that like blue is the color of the sky or something, and so you're going to see the sky when you go to spawn. And red is Quick Revive because, I don't know, red is deep down in the dungeons of the underground area, something like that. I don't know, but yeah, it's the same every time, so that's how you can remember. Now, if you're still in the dark ether, having just done that third Mr. Peaks headphones for music Easter egg, and you want another Easter egg to do, you can take the ice staff that we just built and then shoot the two waterfalls in the dark ether, and that will freeze them both, and you'll then be rewarded with a free ether tool. And the later in your game you do this, the higher the rarity the ether tool will be. So I believe if you do it up to round 10, it's blue, and then I think if it's rounds 10 to 20, or it might be 15 to 20, it's purple, and then I believe 20 plus is gold, but my numbers might be a little off there. It's something along those lines though. Now, for another freebie, you can get yourself a free perk by going to the ossuary, which is the speed cola room, and in there you'll see there are a bunch of bowls, and if you've got either napalm burst or molotovs or general incendiary equipment of some kind, you can use those on the bowls, and each one will light up when you do this, and when they're all lit, you'll get yourself a free perk, extremely easily as well, which is really nice. There's also another free thing you can get, which is 4 cryo freezes. So for this, we're going to go back into the dark ether, and I believe the way this works is each time you go in, you'll see a little lightning strike one of the rocks up there, and you basically just need to shoot that once, and it will start a bunch of rocks spinning around the sky in that area. And if you shoot the rock and nothing happens, then it just means that you shot the wrong rock. So shoot the one that I'm shooting in the gameplay here, and once you do so, I believe that should mean that you'll be able to look up into the sky, and you'll now have 5 rocks spinning. They're sort of in orbit around the center of that area, and you need to basically shoot all 5 rocks in quite quick succession. And the nice thing about this is that if you fail, it really doesn't matter. The rock will just pause in place for a bit, and then it will start moving again. And if it starts moving again, that's fine. You just gotta shoot it again, keep it stationary, wait for some other rocks to get nice and close to you in your field of view, shoot those too, and as you shoot through the 5 rocks, you'll hear an ascending tone play, and once you've shot your 5th rock, you'll get your free cryo freezes in front of you on the ground by the wall that we used to build and upgrade the staff. Oh, and also, this one's extra worth doing because it also gives you a chance to get a free Pack-a-Punch crystal on the floor there as well, so you're saving money and you're saving salvage from getting free ammo mods. Now, it wouldn't be an ultimate guide without at least mentioning some of the free power-ups that you can get on the map as well, so let's just go through a couple of those now. You can get a free full power in the stamina room in a window near the crafting table. You can get a free bonus points in the Dark Ether Nexus on the left-hand side of the blue portal in a zombie spawn hole, and it's on the bottom of the wall. And you can get a free double points the Dark Ether Nexus again if you head left after coming out of the red portal, and it will be hanging on this wall. Now, another really cool thing you can do is get gold armor, just like in Modern Warfare Zombies, and that's armor that automatically replenishes itself, which is pretty sick. And to do this, you need to get 2 heads out of boxes in the Dark Ether. So the first is going to be just here in this box, which is kind of opposite the jug machine, and then the first is going to be just both of them. And then you need to go to the spawn and sacrifice. And this is very difficult. What the hell you're doing? Like, you need this with yourself. And if you're mimic, you very difficult. I'll post the new perk is death. You're subscribed so you don't miss it. Now, I mentioned there was a good one. I'll post it as soon as I do, so make sure you're absolute easy strat for there. But overall, it is very difficult, so I'm still looking for like an absolute easy strat for this. And if I find a good exits, you don't have load on zombie defense, off melee, and just making sure that the chopper gunners hit you. Or place those heads on the headless heads from it, or whatever. For both of those, you're going to the other side of the dark, which is kind of off of boxes itself, which is pretty simple. Modern Warfare Zombie wall. Now, another really cool thing you can do is get gold armor, just like in Modern Warfare Zombies, and that's armor that automatically replenishes itself, which is pretty sick. And to do this, you need to get 2 heads out of boxes in the Dark Ether. So the first is going to be just here in this box, which is kind of opposite the jug machine, and then the second is going to be kind of on the other side of the Dark Ether, nestled in the bush just here, quite near. To the green portal. And for both of those, you're going to need to bash them with your melee weapon or your knife or whatever a bunch of times, and that will then break them open and you'll be able to pick up the heads from inside. And then you need to go to the spawn and place those heads on the headless statues, and you'll then have an option to start a blood sacrifice. And this is very difficult, okay? Do not be doing this if you're underpowered or you don't know what the hell you're doing. Like, you need to make sure that you are ready for a serious battle when this happens, because you are going to be on 1 HP and it's going to spawn in a ton of mimics and stuff, and all those mimics are going to pretty much one-hit you. Yeah, it's like really seriously difficult. So some people are cheesing this with chopper gunners right now. Other people are killing them by using the staff melee and just making sure that they go in with tier 3 armor so they at least have some defense. And you can make it a little easier for yourself if you make sure that you've only got like 1 zombie left alive, or maybe a couple of zombies left alive in the round that you're on, so if you don't have loads of zombies and have loads of mimics and stuff attacking you. But if it all gets too much, you can exit the arena. You can just run out of the arena, and if your whole team exits the arena, it will cancel the challenge. And annoyingly, it's not just that you take out 3 mimics and you're done, but you've got to do the 3 mimics, that's 1 challenge, and then you've got to activate the other statue and do 3 doppelgasts, and then you get your gold armor. But overall, it is very difficult, so I'm still looking for like an absolute easy strat for this, and if I find a good one, I'll post it as soon as I do, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. Now, I mentioned there was a new perk. The new perk is Death Protection, and you can find it near the full picture that we were talking about before when we were building the staff. The perk overall isn't something that I would rush to buy by any means, unless you've already unlocked the augments for it, so I'd probably say get working on those first, and then you can start thinking about buying the perk a bit later. However, there's an exception to that, and that's if you're likely to do a certain free ray gun Easter egg, which we're about to talk about. So the way this works is that there are shovels that can be found underground in the map in various different spawn locations. They're all over the place. And once you grab a later. For the time being, let's talk about a slightly smaller Easter egg, the music Easter egg. So the first set of headphones, it's going to pull up a thing which is on Elf. It's called the purple ball. You need to make sure they are all there and all in close proximity to the ball. Energy at of the green portal behind a pile of bones. The second headphone is on the first statue on the left of stamina up, and the third headphones are in the dark ether in the and when you hold square on all three of those, the music of the strength song. Also, just quickly pause here because there might be a little confusion about navigation on this. When you're in the dark ether, those portals always go to the same place. They're always facing the same way. So the blue portal will always connect to spawn. The red portal will always connect to the original red portal that you opened up to get there in the first place, right? It's also nearby where Quick Revive is. The green portal will always be on the speed cola side, and the yellow portal will always be the stamina side. So just think, okay, green, speed cola, yellow, stamina up, that makes sense. And then blue is spawn. Maybe you could think about that like blue is the color of the sky or something, and so you're going to see the sky when you go to spawn. And red is Quick Revive because, I don't know, red is deep down in the dungeons of the underground area? Something like that? I don't know. But yeah, it's the same every time, so that's how you can remember. Now, if you're still in the Dark Ether, having just done that third Mr. Pete's Headphones music Easter egg, and you want another Easter egg to do, you can take the ice staff that we just built, and then shoot the two waterfalls in the Dark Ether, and that will freeze them both, and you'll then be rewarded with a free Ether tool. And the later in your game you do this, the higher the rarity of Ether tool will be. So I believe if you do it up to round 10, it's blue, and then I think if it's rounds 10 to 20, or it might be 15 to 20, it's purple, and then I believe 20 plus is gold, but my numbers might be a little off. It's black the tool will be, so and that will freeze them both, and you'll then be rewarded with a free Ether tool. And the later in your game you do this, the higher the rarity the Ether tool will be. So I believe if you do it up to round 10, you want another Easter egg to do, you can take the ice staff that we just built, and then shoot the two waterfalls in the Dark Ether, and that will freeze them both, and you'll then be rewarded with a free Ether tool. And the later in your game you do this, the higher the rarity the Ether tool will be. So I believe if you do it up to round 10, it's blue, and then I think if it's rounds 10 to 20, or it might be 15 to 20, it's purple, and then I believe 20 plus is gold, but my numbers might be a little off. It's something along those lines. Now, for another freebie, you can get yourself a free perk by going to the ossuary, which is speed. And in there, you'll see there are a bunch of bowls. And if you've got either napalm burst, or molotovs, or general incendiary equipment of some kind, you can use those on the bowls, and each one will light up. You do this, and when they're all lit, you'll get yourself a free perk. Extremely easy as well, which is really nice. There's also another free thing you can get, which is 4 cryo freezes. So for this, we're going to go back.
Why haven't we been doing this the whole time?
Take it from a smuggler who knows. Take the boat until pineapple filled with jam.
That's exactly what I needed right now, too. That's fucking wild.
At least there's an ABC gun. Pull me one thing.
Max ammo.
What?
Not even a pat on the head for a job well done.
Your dive bar in Sulik sounds like the sort of place I might have frequented during my years on the run.
Not a chance. You, how shall I put it, reek of death. If I'd have seen you coming, I'd have barred the fucking door.
Turn them to pieces. Random bird.
Listen, fuckers. Efficiency is key when running a business. This is me being efficient.
Max ammo.
You've had your fill of subterranean scoundrels. The chopper is ready to receive you.
You were Soviet Special Forces, right? Think I could have made it happen?
Perfect. Exactly what I needed.
Spetsnaz always recruits misfits and delinquents.
Alright, I'm ready to go. Hopefully ready to go, I should say.
Watch out for trolls, little goats.
Searching. Into the artifact. In the flesh, so to speak. Damn pots must have squirreled it away. Couldn't put everything he deserved, what? Still, spot of water. Just the
We still going through with this?
Is there no, I was about to say, there's no ammo cache here? That would be great. Brother. 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 Brother.